What's up guys, Nate from COC Attack Tutorials. Today I'm going to be showing you a few bases and I'm going to be reviewing them, and I'm going to be telling you a few tips on how to make your base better. So tip number one is going to be put your clan castle in the center of your base, and this will prevent them from taking it out easier. And if they have to do more work to take it out, then they'll be using more troops, and if they have to use more troops, then their army will be lower by the time they actually start to attack. Tip number two is going to be, if you're farming or not farming. If you're farming, you're going to put your town hall on the outside of the base. If you're not farming, then you're probably going to put it on the inside of your base, so then you can get more trophies and push trophies if you want to. Tip number three is going to be protect your storages if you're farming. If you're farming and you're not protecting your storages, it's not really worth it. You should just put your town hall in the center of your base. And yeah, if you're not farming, then your resources might get taken easier, so just be aware of that if you try to do a trophy pushing base or a non-farming base. Next, don't put all your storages in the center next to each other. That way you can easily get lightning spelled, or if a attacker gets into your base and then they use like a few wall breakers to break through, then they can just send in a bunch of goblins and that'll easily take it out. So as you can see, in my base, my storages are spread out pretty evenly, and I have defenses around it protecting them. And then another tip, don't do double walls. Those can easily get broken through by wall breakers, and archers can shoot right through them. And yeah, you're going to also want to do lots of compartments, and as you can see, I have compartments of 2s, 3s, and looks like I got a clan castle in the middle, that's just one. And then after that, I just have some collectors mixed around outside of the base, and then the barracks taking up some space at the top. And that will do it for this base, which is mine, and I think it's going to be pretty good. I haven't tried it out. No one's attacked me with it yet, which is probably a good sign, but we'll see. Next up, I'm going to show you Panz Bass from my clan. As you can see, he is currently upgrading his Barbarian King to level 15, and as you can see, he has his clan castle centralized, surrounded by his Expos and Inferno Towers, and that's going to be pretty good for him. As you can see, he is a complete Town Hall 10 farming base with his storages being surrounded and guarded, and he has those 2 double bomb traps on both sides of the base, which will pretty much defend against hogs that go on either side, which is good. Next, he's got those max Teslas spread around the base. He has 2 that aren't level 8 yet, so he's getting those to level 8 right now, and 1 he's going to get soon, I bet. And then, as you can see, his storages are pretty much surrounded and guarded by those wizard towers are spread around the outside of the base. The only thing I would change about this base is that mortar at the top. I would switch that with the position of those bombs, because that would make his base a little stronger, and that mortar is a little easy to take out right now. Next up, I want to show you a base, Omaxayu. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He's from also my clan, and his base is a farming base from Town Hall 9. He has those 2 Expos in the middle, protecting that Dark Elixir and some of those other storages spread around the outside of his base. As you can see, he is a Town Hall 9 who is farming, and his Town Hall isn't completely outside, and he's got level 10 heroes, it looks like. Yeah, level 10 heroes, which is pretty strong. And then he's got those level 7 mortars spread around the base evenly, which is good. Not too far out, and that's a very good sign. That should be pretty good defense right there. And also, he's got a central clan castle, like I said in the previous 2, and that's going to really help him out also. And as you can see, he has those level 9 and 10 walls, which is really strong. And as you can see, his head and Teslas are only level 1, and he should try to upgrade those, and I think he will be, so that's a good sign for him. Also, as you can see, his Town Hall is not completely outside the base, but it is inside. It is close enough to where the defenses can shoot at the troops, so that the troops aren't going to completely be free. So, also his air defense are pretty far outside. I would maybe move those in a little bit if he can, so that should do it. Next, I'm going to show you 2 of the top 5 players' bases. They are really strong. As you can see, he has a centralized clan castle, and he is trophy pushing, and he doesn't care about his resources that much because his storages are on the outside, and anyone could easily just get a few wall breakers and goblins and break into those and get some pretty good loot. And as you can see, his expos are maxed as well as his inferno towers protecting that town hall. And this looks like a pretty successful base, which is why he's in the top 5 in the world with trophies. And then another of the top 5 players in the world, Killer from CN. And as you can see, his clan castle is centralized in the middle of his base, as well as his resources, and his storages are around the outside of his base, protecting that town hall. And obviously, he doesn't care if he gets attacked and loses a lot of loot because he is in champion, and his loot bonus is probably a lot more than I can even imagine right now. So this base looks pretty good. I don't think anyone would want to attack it, but if someone did, it would probably not be very successful unless they really have practiced the strategy that they use. Like and subscribe for more. Comment what kind of attack you want to see next. Click those videos on your screen to check them out.